Bear with me. Let's rock it. Here we go. Right.
We've been sleeping too long. Now the warning is clear. Our streets don't feel British, and the end's drawing near. They divided the right while the numbers kept rising. Time to stop the talking. It's time for deciding. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for the game. No more excuses, speak English or get out. Learn our traditions, don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain, we don't bow to foreign laws. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the 4 nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division, it's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear. The hour is late and the moment is here. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English or you're out the door. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more.
I had to mute the mic then because I had this terrible door chime going off in the background. I won't tell you how it keeps coming back on, but it does. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. It really does. Having a think today, guys. Having a think. I'm going to make a video during the live stream. How do I do that? I honestly haven't got a clue. But there are a few things I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about where is the new Green Arrow? I'm the old Green Arrow. Once upon a time, there was the Green Arrow. He was the new Green Arrow then. Then he went away for a while when he went nuts, didn't he? Oh, yeah. Had a rented. It was a rented house. I had a place out in Ireland I had a few properties at the time, 2 houses in this country, and rented a rather big house in Killarney, the Ring of Kerry, for a long time. Just been seeing how Killarney has changed so much with immigrants. And I just read that there's been a murder over there. And talking about that video I showed you of up on top of the mountain towards Abergavenny, there's been an attack over there. I don't know exactly what has happened. I suppose I could go find out. We'll have to find out. Yeah, Lily, great to see you. The wife is considerably improved. I could tell because as soon as she got up, she started nagging me to do something. So yeah, she's back. She's not 100%. She's still a bit giddy on her feet. And I'll know when she's better, when she starts saying she wants to go practice in her darts again. She hasn't played darts now for, must be well over a month, 2 months. I don't think they found out what was wrong with her, just a viral infection. But, yeah, she is much better. Thank you, Lily. So what's been happening? That petition, I'm a bit pissed off with some of my fellow patriotic channels, with the exception of Great Societal Take Back. He was the only one who pushed that petition I've been trying to push. I had a look at it. So mainly from this channel, we managed to boost it by almost 1,000 signatures, which was good. But really, we needed the likes of Dino Bain to push it, didn't we? We really needed the likes of Dino Bain, Vindicator, Gobster, other patriotic channels to push it. Why? I know some people have a problem with petitions. I do. But it wouldn't have done them no harm to throw a link in the way, and a quick mention the way Great Societal Take Back did. In fact, I'm going to play a tune, then we're going to go over to his channel to have a look at some of the stuff he's got out. Yeah, GST. Yeah, talking about the green arrow. Watch this. I can walk and talk. Unlike my wife, she falls over. Right. Let's go shut this kitchen door so I don't disturb her. There. Door shut. Modern technology. I remember the first modems. You had to connect a little device. 300 bits per second. Yeah, mega. 300 bits per second. 1,200 bits per second download. Took forever. Yeah. So I was thinking, where is this new green arrow? And the nearest one I can see to the guy I used to be, because what you see now is maybe 50%, no, 30%, I'd say, of the guy I used to be when it comes to generating output for our cause. I'll show you a letter. Yeah, I might show you a letter. I did post it about why somebody traveled back this country to come and help. I recruited a small team of people, capable people who could do stuff, you know. And yeah, I just read it, flashed up, Bonnie Tyler. It's a hard life. Yeah, it's a hard life. And I was thinking, I'm not the man I used to be. I'll be glad when there's another green arrow, a real good one who's as dynamic and proactive, to generate lots of output on every topical subject that helps the cause. And I haven't seen that man yet. Well, the nearest I've seen to compare is Great Societal Take Back. He's out there, he's at the demos, he's being proactive on the streets, he's spending his own money, to end the causes, everything. He could do it. So much to do. Let me put on a song. Let's have a look at this from Kev K57. Share this. The White Valkyries. Excellent. Here we go, guys.
We stood and watched the seasons change while silence filled our land. The winds of old remembered us and placed steel within our hands. We are the daughters of this island, of field and stone and sea. We carry every mother's hope for those yet still to be. We never sought a battle cry. We prayed we'd never need. Silence grows when courage dies. So now we choose to lead. The white Valkyries, wings of England flying high. We will never bow in silence. We will never watch her die. Raise your voices, raise your banners, let the sleeping lions wake. If the daughters stand together, then let the sons rise for England's sake. We have marched through rain and darkness with hope against the tide. We have watched too many turn away with nowhere left to hide. This is not a call for hatred. This is not revenge. It is simply love of homeland, a bond that will not bend. Fathers, sons, how long will you remain silent? The white Valkyries, hear the ancient ravens cry. England calls her sons and daughters, stand together side by side, shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart. No one left behind. Let tomorrow say we answered when our homeland called this time.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys. Okay, we lock and load this one. Okay, we got that one locked and loaded. Let me just check the comments here. I hope you all know that the answer is 42. Yes, the answer is 42. Laughing thinking about that. Actually, the answer is 14. The answer is 14. Or should be 14. Lily Rupert is loved by the Americans, not joking. Yeah. I can see people trying to bring about the same thing that they tried to bring about, but they succeeded with the BNP, causing division within the British National Party, causing us to turn on each other. People forgot the big cause because they were too busy fighting their brothers and state infiltrators And there are some people trying to do it now. Yeah. Somebody said to me, a very good friend said to me the other day in a message, I'm making the same mistake that I made during my time with the BNP just before the fall. I remained loyal to Griffin. Well, I did right up until the end. Have a look at the BNP now. It's been taken over by crooks and charlatans, the guys who destroyed it. BNP isn't a credible force anymore. It's gone, even as a political party, isn't it? Yeah. Well, they had what they wanted. I could show you a letter of someone who's out there today that he made public all over the internet, just full of lies, lie after lie after lie about me personally. I'm just waiting for him to try and stick his nose into the affairs of Restore Britain. And that letter will come out and I'll rip off all the scabs and the wounds on my body and expose him for what a shit he is. Well, actually, there's 2 or 3 of them I watch to make sure they don't get involved in Restore Britain. Traitors, liars. See, you make a mistake when you're a British nationalist, a genuine nationalist. You think everyone has the same degree of honour and integrity as yourself, but you don't. You don't. There are people out there who just use it as a grift. See a lot of that with these auditors. Oh, there are good auditors out there. There are some good, genuine auditors out there, but there are a lot of scabby, grifting bastards. Yeah, they're the ones who would watch you get a kick in instead of putting down the camera and helping you. Yeah. They're only there to report. They run with the fox and hunt with the hound as long as they can get the footage. Yeah. Oh, enough of that. We were going to have a look at GST. Let's go and have a look at GST's channel here. He's the nearest person I've seen to the old Green Arrow that I used to be. Okay, we're over on GST's channel. Let's have a look what he's got on it. He's got just 2,590 subscribers, 414 videos, yeah? And that's the only subscriber he's got. His last video was at 68 views 3 hours ago. This one yesterday, diversity is not our strength. Yeah, 334. Mind you, some days I don't even get that. Day before that, Parliament in Meltdown, 240. This guy needs to be subscribed to. Notifications on and followed. Let's have a look at what he done in. Oh, look here. He sets up these stalls. There. Mass deportations are necessary. No one answered. No one asked him the questions. Let's have a look at this one.
Good morning, everybody. So I've had tried to have my little break anyway from uploading videos and stuff like that, but I got caught up with the nonsense. But I'm going to upload a few things from Dovedale and Ashbourne. Some great conversations were had. It's fantastic. I will say this one. The best conversation I had was with a young lad called Jake. So Jake, if you're watching, mate, thank you very much for your conversation. He said he would tune in. The problem that we had was the audio up there because it was too windy. No matter how much microphones we had at the time when we were talking, we just couldn't get a word that was said.
Let's jump forward.
And all that stuff they pay to come here and they all pay the taxes. So not hiring got public, it's illegal. Of course it is, yeah.
The vast majority of Afghans come here, they don't get a job for 6 years. Do you see what I mean? And they're like, I suppose it's the 99%. benefits. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
It's bad.
yeah, you come here, you work, you want, you know.
Well, I work in London, so I see it.
Well, yeah, I deliver in London as well.
I see it every day.
It's not loads of shit, isn't it?
You know what I think what they do is
Okay, that's the kind of thing GST does, and he does it in the cities and outside the cities. He's prepared to travel, he's proactive, he's dynamic. And we need more men like GST, and we need more men like those in White Vanguard, don't we? Guys who care, yeah, who are genuine, who've got a code, blood and soil, honor, yeah. Those concepts are alien to many of our young men today, aren't they? White Vanguard and people like GST go to the gym to get fit because they know what's coming. I know people who go to the gym, I call them carpet carriers. They roll up here and they walk down the roads like this, invariably in a white t-shirt, so show off all their shoulders and stuff like that, and they swagger around as soon as the sun comes out. I laugh at them, just like I laugh at those silly little girls who pump their lips full of Botox or plastic or whatever it is, showing off their tramp stamps. Do they not know what they look like? They think they look nice with those looks. I've seen beautiful young women transform into hideous monsters because they've pumped their lips full of Botox and they've had their eyebrows tattooed on their foreheads. What a mess. Anyhow. Now, proactive, a new green arrow. We want a green arrow and do something like this. Right, this channel, and we've been here before, guys, but we'll go here again. Okay, this closed down in 2009 when we opened up the other websites, which have since gone, taken down. You can see where it's over on the Wayback Machine, and you can still see stuff there. But that's not what I'm on about. I'm on about these here that you see. Judge Watch reports judge. Liars, buggers, thieves, reports counsellors. British Resistance, can't remember that one. The fallen list, all the people who've died. But there is this one here in particular that I think is really good. And I haven't seen no one thinking of creating one of their own. If you have a look at the UK Enrichment News, I was joined by a guy called Southwest Nationalist, and he took over and kept it updated whilst I was working on creating other websites, blog sites, yeah? But if we select a category, now you won't be able to see your drop-down list where I'm seeing. At least I don't think you will. And if we go down to something like what I called pack attacks, this recorded all attacks by gangs of young Asians against white people. Yeah. Okay. Every single one of these stories is sourced with the source and comes directly from the newspaper. Thugs escape prison sentence for vicious attack on secretary. Legal secretary savagely assaulted by a girl gang. Yeah. Left with a bloodied face after being battered by raining fists following a street party. Yeah. Those two admitted the affray, admitted the assault, and they were both given community orders. After the sentencing, Miss Olish Jack, who worked for a city law firm, said she'd been denied justice. We are still being denied justice. White lad hospitalized after baseball bat attack. Yeah. Another white victim. Yeah. Yawn. Yeah. You can see even back then, I'm starting to suffer fatigue. Yawn. That was a terrible title. green arrow. Another Asian pack. Yeah. On and on and on and on. I must have been working close on 24/7 to get this kind of stuff out. And it just goes on and on and on. So that was pack attacks. Let's have a look at something else. Let's have a look at guns and knives. I'm going through you can't see them. Middle Eastern muggings, prostitution, grapes. Sorry guys, I've got to answer the phone. Come in.
The bells rang out across the rain, from tower, field and shore, but every warning on the wind was ignored a little more. The streets once sang with working hands, with pride in every storm. Now echoes walk through empty towns where hope was overthrown. And the old men said, remember, but the young walked past the flame, till the country in the mirror could no longer speak its name. History will not remember the day that England died. It will remember silence and the tears we tried to hide. It will not mark the thunder or the flags in fading light. It will remember the day our people stopped listening in the night. The factories fell to whispers, the churches lost their song. The truth became a stranger, no one dared to carry long. The lion on the hillside lowered weary eyes as England stood in shadow beneath divided skies. And the bells became a warning, then a funeral in the rain. But by the time we heard them, there was nothing left to say. History will not remember the day that England died. It will remember silence and the tears we tried to hide. It will not mark the thunder or the flags in fading light. It will remember the day our people stopped marching drums. Too late to ask what happened when the reckoning finally comes. But somewhere in the ashes, a child may lift her eyes and ask why England fell asleep beneath her own grey skies. History will not remember the day that England died. It will remember silence and the warnings cast aside. The last bell tolled for England across the blackened sea, and all that once was mighty became a memory. The death knell rang for England, but no one heard it call. And by the time we listened, it was too late for us. Oh. You don't have to change for me. You're perfect just the way you are. If you choose to walk with me, we'll never be apart. Come and walk beside me, darling. Take my hand and you will see there's a whole wide world before us, just for you and me. I don't want to change your heart, girl. I just want your love to be true. If forever starts with someone, let it start with me and you. Sha-la-la-la, walk beside me. When the rain comes falling down, I'll be there through every storm. Not because I have to be.
Okay, we're back over on the UK Enrichment News. We're looking at this subject here. Yeah, you can search the entire channel, the entire website for all different kinds of crimes committed against the British people. Yeah, so let's have a look. Last one was posted March 7th, 2013. Yeah, that's when everything went to shit. Okay, so what is happening is not new. It was happening back then. How many more have there been since? How many more? Yeah, how many more? Pizza shop owner. Always the fast food shops. Yeah, well, we won't talk about what happens in the kebab shops. Yeah. All the time, day after day after day after day. So I wonder I've kept my sanity over the years. Perhaps I haven't. Perhaps I have lost my mind. Yeah. Where's the new Green Arrow building a channel like that? because that's only one of maybe 8, 9 channels I had going. One recording judges, one recording councillors. The names of all the patriots who've died. I haven't seen the new Green Arrow. Perhaps I was unique. Perhaps there's only ever been one Green Arrow like me. I just wish it wasn't. I wish there was another one. Leader of a national party once said to me, I wish I had 1,000 men like you, Paul. Yeah, I wish we had 1,000 men like me. We do have some, though. You'll find them in White Vanguard. What else was there? The councillor ones. Recorded all the councillors. Now that's one man doing all this, or one man behind it, yeah? One man behind it. I don't know. And today's lot can't even be bothered to share a fucking petition. I will say this for the old BNP website. It was brilliant. You didn't have to go searching around all the different social medias to find out what was happening in the branches. You just went on there and jumped straight over and you knew everything that was happening. Nigel Farage said about Islam. What did he say? He said, we'll lose. You know, Nigel might be right for once. He might be right, mightn't he? Christian country. And how many turned up to protest against King Charles? How many turned up? 36 fucking people. That's how much of a Christian country we are. Was a time the church could launch an army and they could march across Europe all the way to the Middle East. Christians would defend their faith. Now they can't even be bothered to travel to Windsor to speak out against our traitor king. Have a look. Demonstrations. We need a website showing where all the demonstrations are. One click. You shouldn't have to search through the internet. I know that Alex does a good job. Industrial Nations does a good job. I could set it up. It would be easy for me to set up, but I'd have to sacrifice lives. I'd have to sacrifice making videos when I don't feel like doing it. Just not seeing the men out there. And at the protests, who do you see at the protests? Concerned local people, yeah? Mainly grandfathers and grandmothers and parents. Many of the men you see there are just overweight, beer swilling thugs there for a day out. The only men that you see are in groups like White Vanguard. And there's not enough of them, is there? It's depressing, isn't it? Is Nigel right? I'm going to ask GST to come on. I suspect he's getting disillusioned by now as well. Well, you have to keep going, don't you? You have to keep going. Anyhow, if you're not subscribed to Great Societal Take Back, you should do. Go over, tell him the Green Arrow, Greeno, Green Arrow sends his regards and thanks him for the support he showed with the petition. None of the others done it. None of them. See, no, don't say it. There's enough division in the ranks as it is. Yeah. Our ladies seem to show more spirit than some of our men. Perhaps they should really start their own YouTube channels. Let's have something from... no, I'm not going to do that one. That one's... oh, let's get back here.
You don't have to change for me.
I missed it first time round.
If you choose to walk with me, we'll never be apart. Come and walk beside me, darling. Take my hand and you'll see there's a whole wide world before us, just for you and me. I don't want to change your heart, girl. I just want your love to be true. If forever starts with someone, let it start with me and you. Sha-la-la-la, da-da-da, walk beside me.
I just saw GST is actually in the room and you were... there I was talking about him. Yeah. And the women will stand with us. GST, do you have time to come up and talk for a couple of minutes? Just a couple of minutes? Invite a guest. Copy. I had to rush away, guys. My brother number 1, 2, 3 called in to tell me that brother number 4, the one who lives in Snowdon, up on Mount Snowdon up in North Wales, he's coming home soon to visit the family of brother number 5 who died a couple of months back. Okay. Right. Okay, I don't know if GST's got a minute to come up. Yeah, shouldn't use a takeaway. Dan, there's one thing though. I have a Chinese once a month, once every couple of months. I like the old Chinese guy. I can practice some Cantonese with him now and again. And apart from that, I spent so long in the Far East. I love chow mein. I love Chinese food. Apart from chicken feet. I was never a big fan of those. But they are crunchy, and with a bit of garlic, they're not too bad. I don't know if GST must have gone. What he said there is right. Don't draw. If you're going to have to go have a debate with someone, don't drink first. Bit different if you're doing a live stream. Yeah, knock yourself out. It's not too far to fall to the floor. But yeah, if you're out on a street activity or meeting the public, not a hint of drink must be on your breath or influencing your mind. Okay. All right. Okay, Jesty, no problem. I tell you what we can do, my friend, is what about we arrange a night for a live stream, and then we can really go for it and talk about things. Because to be honest, what I'm seeing from the protests around the country and the attitudes of the British people, unless it directly affects them, is complete fucking apathy. Complete apathy. Will they fight? Will the British fight? I don't know. Have testosterone levels fallen that low amongst men? We saw the ridiculous gay pride. Pride, one of the deadly sins, isn't it? Pride. Celebrating debauchery and perversions. Julian Clary said it best, didn't he? If ordinary people, straight people, knew the real nitty-gritty of their private lives, they'd throw up. Yeah, I remember doing an in-depth article into some of their practices and their group meetups. They threatened they was going to come and rape me to death. I'm assuming that was a joke on their part. Oh. Okay, brilliant, GST, brilliant, GST. Like I said, guys, GST, he's the nearest one I've ever seen to being equal to me in my prime. So luckily, yeah, he could make a good new Green Arrow when I'm gone. Yeah, so you need to go over, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit all for subscriptions and subscribe to him. Let's carry on with our song, is there?
Not because I have to be, because that's where I belong. Every smile upon your face means much more than words can say. Every day I spend beside you makes me love you more each day. Come and walk beside me, darling. Take my hand and you'll see there's a whole wide world before us, just for you and me. I don't want to change your heart, girl. I just want your love to be true. If forever starts with someone, let it start with me and you. No chains could ever hold us. No tears will cloud our skies. Love is only worth believing when it's seen through honest eyes. So if your heart is calling, you know just what to do. I'll be here with open arms, girl, waiting just for you. Come and walk beside me, darling. Take my hand and you'll see there's a whole wide world before just for you and me. I don't wanna change your heart, girl. I just want your love to be true. If forever starts with someone, let it start with me. And you walk beside me, walk beside me. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la, walk beside me.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me, Dan. That wouldn't work for me. Kirsty, yeah. If you're a subscriber to this channel and you like what it does, then you're going to like the Discord channel that KevK57 has set up with some of our lady members or lady subscribers. It really is good. It's really professional. They have film nights, play music, chat, talk, complain about there being no live streams from the Green Arrow. I'm frightened to call in there. They tell me to go live. Yeah. Nothing better than sitting down, earning maybe 1.5p an hour. Not that money's important, guys. You know I don't give a shit about the money other than the money to keep the channel going, to pay for all our subscriptions. I should use our subscriptions more. Don't have time. Don't have time. Yeah, but you should get over to Discord, seriously. They'll help you. I struggled when I went over there to find my way around it because it is a really comprehensive network setup they have there for it, with different rooms for different things, movie nights, music, general chat. Everyone's got your private chat areas. You can chat one-on-one, stuff like that. Yeah, you should really join it. And it comes in useful when there's no live streams out there to watch or anything like that. Yeah, so should join the Discord channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you should consider doing that. If you do, make sure you click on all. Watch the videos. Got to try and make it watch it grow, and begin to think I'm the only fucking patriotic channel out there that isn't in it for the grift. Back to the music. I guess I'm feeling a bit down. No, I'm not down. I'm used to it. Goes on.
Maybe they was riding too. If I caught another train, girl, I'd have never found you. I don't want nobody else but you. Every dream has now come true. Every sunrise, every season, girl, you're all I'll ever need. You don't want nobody else but me. Just as happy as can be from that railway station. What eternity? Nobody else. Oh, nobody else. Nobody else. Only you. Ooh, only me forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chew up, chew up.
We haven't been over to Ragnar the Vikings for ages, have we? He's got a new song up. This one. Yeah. Oh, that looks depressing. That's me talking to my wife. Okay, love, I'm sorry. Can I come up now? Okay. Let's listen. Let's just listen to it, shall we? Don't know what this is like, guys. First time for me.
I wake up tasting copper, blood and cheap whiskey. The floorboards cold as stone, pressed hard against me. Empty bottles scattered like graves in a row. Each one a promise that I broke long ago. She took the children one cold winter dawn. Never looked back, just turned and was gone. Now the house is silent, where laughter used to ring, and the walls close in like a noose tightening. Nobody sees me fall, nobody hears the sound. I'm bleeding out slow on this cold hard ground. The drink and the bottle are my only friends. They don't judge a man when he's reaching the end. Nobody sees me fall, and nobody ever will. I drag myself to work with ease, shaking hands. Boss says I'm finished, no longer a man. I hide the tremors the best that I can, but the devil inside me has other plans. Mammy stopped calling, she gave up on her prayers. The preacher won't visit, says I'm beyond repair. I sit in the dark with the TV light low, whispering to shadows that already know. Nobody sees me fall, nobody hears the sound. I'm bleeding out slow on this cold hard ground. The drink and the bottle are my only friends. They don't judge a man when he's reaching the end. Nobody sees me fall, and nobody as slow as can be. When they find what's left in this empty place, they'll say he was a good man once, then look away. But nobody saw me falling, nobody watched me die. Just another lost soul beneath a cold, empty sky. Nobody sees me fall.
Yeah, pretty good. Oh no. Fuck. Another edit. This one always gets me a copyright warning.
In 1912, when dark clouds filled the sky, Ulstermen stood firm and refused to bow or die. The Ulster Volunteer Force, 100,000 strong, swore to defend their homeland if the worst should come along. Then in 1914, when the call to arms was made, from the Shankill to the Glens, from factory and from glade, they formed the 36th Division, loyal to the core, the finest fighting men that Ulster ever bore. Ulster will always remember, remember. Ulster will always remember. For the brave 36th and the volunteer force, Ulster will always remember their course. On the 1st of July in 1916, they rose from the trenches into death's machine. Through Thiepval Wood and the Schwaben Redoubt, they charged like lions and they fought their way out. While other divisions faltered and fell back, the Ulstermen broke through where the line was cracked. They captured their objectives against impossible odds. The 36th Division, true warriors of God. Ulster will always remember, remember. Ulster will always remember. On the fields of the Somme, where our heroes fought and fell, Ulster will always remember them well. At Messing's Ridge, they struck with thunder and flame. At Passchendaele, they marched through mud and rain. Through Cambrai and the battles of 1918, the 36th Division remained supreme. Over 32,000 gave their lives in the war. For king and for country, for Ulster's sacred shore, they lie in foreign fields beneath the poppies red, but their spirit still marches where the loyal hearts tread. So every 1st of July, when the dawn breaks clear, we remember the courage, we remember the fear, for the men of the 36 who never once broke rank. Ulster stands forever, and Ulster gives thanks. Ulster will always remember, remember. Ulster will always remember. From the volunteer force to the boys of the Somme, Ulster will always remember. Ulster will never forget.
The bravest of the brave. Going to go over to the old Green Arrow blog now. I was looking for a letter that a patriot had sent me some time ago, way back in 2007, I think it was. But I come across something you may like about what some of the colonizers were saying about me back then. Okay? Let's go have a look at it. Share this tab there. Get it there. Let's have a look. Home of the Green Arrow, BNP alert, 26th of May 2008. I'm showing you this to show that I have never, ever changed my beliefs. So what does this nice Pakistani girl think of the Green Arrow? Most of you already know there is to know about the colonization of our country by the crazed followers of the cult of the dead paedophile and their intention to impose Sharia law in their new home. So we will have a break and take a look at what the colonizers are saying. This is from that Pakistani girl's blog site. More on my increase in disgusted review of the BNP. The home of the Green Arrow was a freaky, annoying and frustrating site set up for BNP propaganda. Why is it of note? Plugging issues like abuse of Pakistani wives, the site proposes sterilization of immigrants. In so many words, I've never ever proposed that. It mentions issues like honor killing, forced marriage. Yeah, left out genital mutilation there, dear, in a way that simply demonizes Muslim communities for neo-Nazi ends. If they were concerned about it, blah, blah, blah. A trip to the home of the Green Arrow was a depressing voyage into the neo-fascist mind. I resent their cynical misuse of our cause, and I think Islam's dissenters should come out and condemn it. Yeah. How about we all start thinking about working together? Yeah. That little lot is from the Pakistani heretical girl who, were she to dress in the style of her banner image in Pakistan, then she would soon have her face washed in something that removes skin. That is why she is living in our country. Sensible girl. Pop back over to the site, respond to a couple of things. Never ever have I proposed sterilization of immigrants. Deportation of illegal immigrants and descendants of illegal immigrants, yes. Never sterilization. Now then, my little Pakistani wannabe stripper, let me make one thing clear. This is not our common country. This country belongs to the indigenous population and they intend to reclaim it. India wanted their freedom in their own land. Pakistani wanted independence to turn the land into hell on earth. And now we want our own land back forever. That was my response there. Sunday morning ramble. I'll have to take you over there. I drive over there quite regular. Let's have a look what else is on here. So as you can see, I've never changed my message. Green Arrow, yeah. Phil Bryant, who runs the Battle of Britain site, was arrested for sending an offensive email to a Labour councillor accused of being a pervert and kiddie fiddler. Yeah, he was arrested. I talk about him and the truth. Universe is big. Should put the links up, really. Green Arrow Forum under attack by dead sheep. Well, they succeeded in the end. They got our forum taken down. Some political stuff there. Yeah, UAF attack one of our places. What happened then, Mr. Fox? Purpose of the Green Arrow Forum. I suppose that's a forerunner to our Discord channel. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, I've always been consistent in the things I've said, even way back then. Right. Over here, on that channel, there was a section on ballot rigging, Muslim ballot rigging around our country. You can't trust any of the ballots with those people who are involved. Yeah, police were suspicious about the high turnout of voters. Yeah, 61.7%. They registered away postal votes. They corrupt as hell, aren't they? I'm depressing myself again now. I shouldn't have gone and read that. Shouldn't have said that.
Oi! You lot ready to rock? Yeah, let's go! This one's for the punks. Sing it! Punks not die! Louder, you wankers! Aye. This one's for every bloke who's made a terrible decision! There was thunder when we met. I was taking my dog to the vet. Your lipstick missed your bloody face. Looked like you'd lost a fight with mace. You smelled like pickled onions, love, mixed with something dead above. You grabbed my arm and gave a tickle. She smelled like a bloody pickle. I should have run, I should have fled, but all good sense. I left my head. Why did I say yes? Oh, what the hell possessed me? Why did I say yes? Oh, somebody arrest me. You walked into the restaurant only wearing your vest. Half the pub burst into tears. The other half left. You laughed so hard your teeth fell out. Picked them up without a doubt. Dropped them in my pint of soap. Gangs absolutely bloody minging. You winked and said they'll be alright. Then nicked my chips and started a fight. Every warning bell, every flashing light. But I still thought it might be alright. Why did I say yes? Oh, what the hell possessed me? Why did I say yes? Oh, somebody arrest me. You called my mom your future mom before we'd even paid. The waiter crossed himself and everybody prayed. Hey, 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 worst state ever. You moved in after date number 2. 12 mad cats and a cockatoo. Your ex turned up, just shook my hand, said, mate, you'll understand. Then he legged it down the road. Didn't even nightmare. Every day's insane, yet somehow I still love her. Someone check my brain. She still smells like pickled onions. Still scares all the neighbors. Still drinks all my lager. Still pinches all my chips. Never let your dog choose who you're dating.
Good old Kev. Good old Kev. Let's have a look at Amelia.
Oi, you hear that? The boats are still coming, but not for long.
Turn it up! Depart, remove,
Kick out the fucking lot!
depart, remove.
Kick out the fucking lot! Britain's full, that's a fact. Send the whole fucking lot back. They land on our shores like it's some kind of game. Hotels full, taxpayers foot in the shame. They rape, they lie, they demand we comply, but we don't agree and we're done being shy. No more benefits, no more free ride, no more grooming our kids while the elites hide. Send them back to fight their own wars, keep them off our bitches, lock every door.
Depart, remove,
Kick out the fucking lot!
depart, remove.
Kick out the fucking lot! Britain's full, that's a fact. Send the whole fucking lot back.
Depart the fucking lot.
They want to stay, but we don't agree with it. Mass deportation, that's the only ticket. No hotels, no houses, no more free meals. Brits first, every single deal. Red list countries, criminals are first. Foreign offenders, get them in the hearse. Back where they came from. Restore Britain, here the people roar. Millions must go. This is our shore. One more time! Louder!
Remove,
Kick out the fucking lot!
depart, remove.
Kick out the fucking lot! Send them back, send them back, send them back to their wars.
Depart the fucking lot. Depart the fucking lot.
Britain's full, that's a fact. Send the whole fucking lot back.
Thanks for watching. We had a blast making that one. If you enjoy our videos as much as we enjoy making them, please subscribe, give us a like, a share, and if possible, a hype. And you can now also join our members area, where you will get a first look at new videos before they're released to the public.
Yeah,
Oi.
should get over there and subscribe to him. Right, GST, Kev K57, this should interest you. We're over on our channel. Let's have a quick update, is there? Right. How are we doing? 6,423 subscribers. Views this month, 78. They've dropped off a bit because I haven't been producing as much as I should. Revenue for the month, for the end of July, is going to be £202. That's just over break even. Break even. Where's that money coming from? Let's have a look. Revenue. $200 short memberships. Here's what we get. We've got total 54 paying members, £64 a month. That brings in £64. And that doesn't even cover the cost of our Starlink now. When Muttley was giving us gifted memberships, that boosted it up a bit. But we do need more members, guys. £4 a week if you want to keep the channel going. Yeah. Let's have a look what lives are bringing us in. 25 pence. This is the amount of money that a live has brought in during its lifetime, still being watched. So normally if you see something like £10, that means that somebody might have dropped in £5. We don't get many super chats or anything like that. 8 pence for a 1 hour and 37 minute stream. I remember that one. That was a £2 donation. Yeah. Let's have a look what our videos are bringing in. White Vanguard has been quite successful, brought in £4. Demonstration against King Charles. Of course, there might be donations, small donations in here. Joe Marsh live stream, 51 pence, 81, 86, 19 pence. As you can see, you're not going to get rich at this. If I can go here. Yeah. In June, we had several donations in and we hit £600, which was really good. But if you consider we gave out considerable amount in donations to other sites, which I told you about. So, I'll get little likes when it goes to number 1.
Can be washed.
Voila.
Can that be washed?
Yes, let me take the badge off it there. Okay.
That strap was broken already.
I'll fix it now. Let me switch this off. I'll buy you a new one.
Yes, it broke.
All right, I'll do it.
They don't have 2 minutes.
Okay. Let me switch this off. I'm live. So you're coming into camera shot.
Come on, come on, I'm fed up with this. Can't you bloody be. What did you hold my own?
So as you can see, guys, the channel does need support. And my wife is starting to feel much better. Much, much better. Oh, she's not. I can tell she's better. Okay, guys, back to the music. Anyhow, think about becoming a member. Supporting the Green Arrow. Keep us smiling. Keep me laughing. That's the good thing about the Discord channel, guys, is you can go over there and chill out and relax and talk with friends. That is good. So let's have here. We haven't been here for ages.
already gone. Tax on the money, tax on the pay, tax on the gas to get away, tax on the house, tax on the land, tax every time I make a plan. They smile and say it's for the greater good. Funny how it never seems to do what it should. They tax the air, they tax the rain, they tax the sweat, and they tax the pain, tax the road and tax the lights, tax me sleeping through the night. And when the treasury starts running dry, they dream up something new to try. Another fee, another law, another reason why the government always wants a bigger slice of pie. Got a car, well pay your due. Fill the tank, they're taxing you. Bought a home, congratulations son. Now pay forever for the one you've won. They tax the beer, they tax the smoke, they tax the things that help us cope. Tax the dog and tax the boat. Soon they'll put a fee on every vote. They call it progress, call it care. Funny how there's always less to spare. They tax the air, they tax the rain, they tax the sweat, and they tax the pain, tax the road and tax the lights, tax me sleeping through the night. And when the treasury starts running dry, they dream up something new to try. Another fee, another law, another reason why the government always wants a bigger slice of pie. Slice of pie. One day they'll tax the sunshine too, invoice every sky that's blue, meter every breath you take, charge you extra if you stay awake. A tax on walking, tax on fun, tax the shade and tax the sun. If common sense was sold by weight, they'd put VAT on every crate. We're here to help, they proudly say, while picking pockets every day. The rules get thicker year by year, but somehow still the books aren't clear. They tax the air, they tax the rain, they tax the sweat, and they tax the pain, tax the road and tax the light, tax me sleeping through the night. And when the treasury...
This is what a throttled video looks like. This was the one for the demonstration against King Charles. See, few people watched it. It's had 385 views, yeah. And then it was throttled. It doesn't get pushed to anyone and it dies. The blue line at the bottom now will just go across, yeah. It won't be shown to anybody. Well, the demonstration's already gone at any rate, but that's what a video throttled looks like. Let's have a look at another video. Now this one was pushed tonight. Comments help get videos out. So it had a good launch, which is a good sign. Yeah, a real good sign. It goes up, being slightly throttled there. Then there's a bit more promotion, asking people to comment. So it kicks it back into life and we break through the YouTube algorithm. But that said, it's only had 1,300 views about that petition. Although it did gain us 3 new subscribers on the positive side. So that's good.
Another cow to buy, another fee, another law, another reason why the government's appetite can never be satisfied. So raise a glass to the working man, still carrying the whole damn plan. And if they haven't taxed this song today,
Just give them time.
They'll find a way. They'll find a way.
Okay. Don't play enough of those guys, do we? Don't play enough of those guys. I think it's about time we had a look at, oh, we don't want to look at that. Let's go and have a look, see what's happening on X. Yeah. Share this tab instead. Let's see what's going on in X, is it, guys? Right. X, notifications. Creation X followed you. Steelware Factory. No, I'm not going to follow that back. Sam, I feel like Father Jack waking up to find you still on the island, but in my case, I wake up and find you. Oh, that was me responding to Keir Starmer. Industrial Nations, Alex liked our post. I'm already following him. Restore liked your reply, August. Oh, Landale liked one of our videos the other day. Oh, Voice of the Valleys, yeah. That's Gorgeous George there. He liked it. I'm following him. Let's have a look what's happening in the news. Trending. Clacton, that'll be the election. And Count Binface. Bonnie Tyler, she's gone. It's a hard life. Hard life, I suppose, is better than no life, Bonnie. I don't know. Death doesn't worry me in the slightest. It will be an awfully big adventure. What did someone say that poem the other day? A long time before I sleep. Let's see if... so, news. Burnham, billions in defence spending for UK jobs. Yeah. So we can build weapons to enrich the arms dealers, so we can bankrupt Ukraine even more and get more people killed. Yeah, that's always a good idea. Sky News hounding his daughter. If that's true, that's terrible. Sky News, I think, they're trying to take over GB News. If they take over GB News, then the globalist Zionists have control of GB News. Dashcam catches women confronting man near UK children. Oh, I wonder if we can have a look at that. Yeah.
Do you kids know this man? No. Do you kids know this man? No. Leave him alone. Yeah, but leave him alone. I'm going to be parked right there. I'm going to see you. He said to them, do you want to take a selfie? No, they don't want to take a selfie. Go away. Leave them alone. No, we don't. We don't. Do you kids know this man? No. Leave him alone. Yeah, but leave him alone. I'm going to be parked right there. I'm going to see you. He said to them, do you want to take a selfie? No, they don't want to take a selfie. Go away. Leave them alone. No, we don't. We don't.
What do you think of that then? What do you think of that little clip? He's more than a weirdo. More than a weirdo. Just reading my watch. What did I? Well, I'll be buggered. Thanks for that, English class. I just read your message. TB Tasty, 14 Australian Day. Good on you, Blue, you beaut. Check another prawn on the barbie. I had a good time in Brisbane many years ago. They were having a referendum then on whether there should be white-only Australian immigrants, whites only. You could emigrate to the UK, from UK to Australia for £10. Australia was trying to get white people to move to Australia. And for £10, you could go live in Australia. Fact, go Google it. Thank you very much, TB Tasty. Everybody else keeps the wheels turning. Right, we were looking at eggs. Right, everyone's showing that video clip. Good. Everybody in the country should see it. Everybody in the country. That's what they look like. Watch every single one of them. Oh, damn, I haven't got the link. I was over on a German site and they've done a poll of Muslim beliefs in Germany. 50% of Muslims in Germany support radical Islam. 35% say they understand it and would accept it. Very few percentage said they were opposed to Islamic violence among the Muslim community. Right. Back over, explore. Let's see if what's Rupert saying? The Joe Rogan video, that was really good. I love Australia. Beautiful place. What was that? Pauline Hanson, I thought it was, yeah. Well done. Yeah, these people trying to poo-poo Rupert. I question their motives. Right, superb news. Our mass deportation debate is finally taking place in Parliament next Monday. Well, we'll be looking out for that one, won't we, guys? That's for sure. Oh, I like this. Rupert Lowe MP. I read that Pakistan has set out its demands for taking back their Rochdale rapist. Use the official Restore Britain response to the Pakistani government. You can piss right off. We would end all Pakistani visas, no more Pakistani immigration into Britain, and scrap foreign aid. We would work international allies, our deportation. Watch how quickly the Pakistanis fold. We would do it so hard and so brutally, it would never be needed again. I don't know about you, but Rupert Lowe sounds to me as if he's totally based. I think people should be less critical of him and see what happens down the road. Okay, guys. I think time for one more song, and then I've got to do some jobs for the wife. You can tell she's better. She's nagging me to do stuff. Truth is, I've told her before, my wife doesn't love this channel. She understands why I do it, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it one little bit. Oh. Last song, guys. Last song.
Hold me close, don't let me go. Tell my heart you love me so. Underneath the stars above, we're just kids in crazy love. When I see your smiling face, my whole world just falls in place. Every little touch you show sets my teenage heart aglow. I dream of you each night. everything feels so right when you whisper low. Baby, don't you know when
Too many.
your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, dancing in the pale moonlight. You're the girl that I adore. Oh, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's talking for. Neon lights in the rain at night seem to call out your name. Teeny bop discs on the jukebox spinning, the whole place feels the same. Echoes of the sweet slow song drift along the avenue. Every record crackles soft, but all I hear is you. When you take my hand, baby, I understand. This is more than a summer flame. We'll never be the same. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in flight, rocking through the night. You're the girl that I adore. Oh, hold me close, don't let me go. Our love's what the whole town's cheering for. Should I write our names on the bleachers after the game? Picky slow will never part. You got my jacket and my heart. Even when the summer's gone, we'll keep dancing to our song, young and wild and free. Just you and me. In your arms so tight, it feels so right. We could stay like this forevermore. Shaboom, shaboom, my heart's in fire, dancing in the moonlight. You're the girl that I adore. Hold me close, don't let me go. Teenage love like never before. Hold me close, don't let me go. Tell my heart you love me so. Sha-la-la, we'll always know. Neon hearts in the rain will glow.
Just check in over on Restore Britain. If you feel down like I did earlier on, just go and have a look what Rupert is saying. Cheers you up. And two-tier policing, we've seen that. Henry Bolton, Greater Manchester, new mayor, Marlon West. Oh, right. Rupert Lowe, my MP salary donation this month is going to Great Yarmouth Community First Responders, local volunteer team. Well done, Rupert. You know that any money that this channel makes is usually passed on to someone we can help advance the cause after operating costs are met. I think that's why my wife doesn't like it. I keep drawing money out of the account to give to other people. Women's safety in Dover, well, we're with them on that. Marlon, yeah. Our leader, the Great White Hope, yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's all I've got for you for now. When will the next live stream be? Well, don't ask me. I've Kev K57 of original music. That depends on him and English Lass when the next live stream will be. If they deliver what I've asked, there'll be a live stream to show it. If not, I'll wait until they deliver. Okay, guys, what do we say? Aim high, vote low. restore Britain, follow the bear until we find someone better, if it's possible, because he's doing a great job. If you haven't subscribed to GST, go and subscribe to him, follow him, support him. Kirsty, about time I saw you over on our Discord channel. No pressure then, English lass, no pressure. Catch you on the next one, guys. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow.